Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play on the channel. If you missed the last one, you could go check it out in the playlist, or you can check out in the card on top. I'll keep it on top so you can go check it out, or you can find the description below. Find it on the channel page. You can find all the games I played on the channel, which is not very much, but there is a lot of them. There's like mods, some Spider-Man mods. Go check it out. That interests you, you can do that. Or if you want to check out some of my Pokemon Eternal X Nuzlocke, which I'm in the process of doing, you could also go check it out. And if you did that, and come back and send that video, send you to me. And also don't forget to leave a like, because the like helps YouTube algorithm. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, now let's get on. I'm not gonna make this intro long. I want to get this in gameplay done because I'm dying to get back. So here we go. I'll see you when we get to the barrel. Gee, Geraldt, you saying lightning strike? What's going on, man? Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I mentioned we're doing the Botchling. I think this is the quest we do. We're gonna do the Botchling. However, run, Geraldt, run! Something going on here. Oh shoot! What? Oh, so this is what is going on. This is what is going. Oh shoot! This does not look good.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Okay, I wish I could put some more effort into my editing, like saying, okay, let's say that never ever happened. So here I am, I gotta rescue the horse. Oh, okay, okay. Hard. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, really, you make me have to use a ladder. Give me some natural superpowers.
Smoke. Gotta hurry.
Breath. There's the horse.
Over here! Can't get out!
Coming to get you.
Go horse! Go horses! Okay. Okay, I should have done that. I should have done that, but I didn't because I'm a noob. Actually, I am not a noob, but I tried. So I should be failed.
We've a hero in our midst.
Oh, okay, so this is the dialogue that will still even trigger.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Over here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Boss music! Stun locked! Yes, you are stun locked. Gotcha. I win, Geraldt wins. You've beaten your wife to
We need
death.
to talk.
What did you do, Philip? Look what you did.
Sit down.
And sit down and explain why you beaten up your wife and your
I
kids.
never laid
Why
a
did you do it?
finger on Tamara.
Why did you do it?
Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
There's the music changing
She
again.
always knew how to spark my ire.
Your
Lore
wife
purposes again for everyone, anyone interested in it.
Salt in the soup.
That's
Socks
why
never
I
darned.
picked that option.
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, She knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Never hit your daughter. Really?
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to
She's
believe
part of the
whatever
Internal
you
Fire,
wish,
by the way,
but
so
she
in
was
case you guys
always
didn't
the
know,
apple of
spoiler
my
alert.
eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they run away.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Okay, I got 3 options. How did they flee? What happened? I want to tell.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a Luberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a Luberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean to pick that option, but anyway, you know, in the Witcher series, that princess that turned into that strange, I forgot what it's called, Strega. So she comes out at night and she devours people at night. Well, this is the type of curse, but it's actually kind of different curse because the botchling is different than the Strega. Yes, now I remember the Strega. Now that was a terrifying episode. Series, that episode was terrifying. Oh, I watched it in the day and it was still terrifying.
Well, ready?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay, now from here on, I really want not to kill this thing because it's gonna be freaking hard, and I want to actually set it in peace. So I am the pacifist, doing it the friendly pacifist
Child a
way.
name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Yeah, names are powerful, very powerful, fella.
Here's the spot.
Oh okay. Music just changed
Chose
again.
a lovely
So
spot.
so
Damn it,
scary.
will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
Oh, that's not
What's
a good
that
sign.
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
Look.
arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What?
Good, this better works.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legend.
I can't save it.
Luberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta see it. Okay. Really, I want this Botchling to be a piece. I don't want it to turn into something horrifying. Uh-oh. Here we go.
The specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! Do something! Something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it, someone.
Okay, I used it. Oh, was so close.
Quiet now.
But that's not all of them. I have to deal with it again.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a Luberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Uh-oh.
We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they devour us. you daft eel! I cannot hold it!
Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. It finally stopped. I was quiet for a moment, folks, because
Chosen a
this
name,
was a tense moment.
so think of one.
And
It's
also,
important.
I don't want to talk so much.
It's a girl.
It's
What would Anna have named her?
a creature. Wraith, I mean.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a Luberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a Luberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Whoa, yeah, that's okay. That's okay XP I got. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Sit and wait. How long do I wait? A day? Like Geraldt said?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Okay. Okay, so from here on we just follow the Luberkin, or that's what we're doing. We're just following it around. Okay, what the okay, is this where it ends?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Uh-huh. This is one ugly ass baby. It's a glowing baby now. Ooh, I see hoofs. Water. More water.
Clothing. They change in here.
Iron ore cutter. I want to know, guys, if you're still watching from this far, which is the most valuable loot for selling? Because I'm
No way a
curious.
pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Okay, I did all the combat, so you don't need to watch me, because it was endless brawl of these rot fiends, so not much going on. But this is what we're going.
What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
It's gross.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Well, this is a long-ass quest. I knew it. This is why it's so extensive. It's long, but it's good. Still following this creature, by the way. Can I save now? Yeah, I can save. Wow, that was annoying. Why couldn't I quick save? I didn't get it. Did they want me to be stuck in this? It's a wolf.
I'm gonna hang you from my saddle.
I'm gonna hang you from my saddle. Yes, that's...
A fisherman's hut.
Huh?
Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Okay. What do you got?
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help, I guess. I got the
Thanks
information
for
I
your
got.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Complete. Talk to the Baron about his family. This is gonna be another extensive quest. Or is it not? Okay.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Alright. Whoa, yeah, that's a nice, lots nice of EX. Talk to the Baron about his family. Okay. Let me find out. Extend if it's gonna extend to another quest, because this is one long ass quest and we'll be doing it. Okay. Talk to the Baron about his family. Yeah. Gonna do that and then go back to it. So to report, and then we go find Tamara in the next episode. Because this could be an extensive episode. Indeed, very long. I guess it's around an hour-ish. If you're watching this far, then I'm glad you can hold on to it, as you may have seen this gameplay previous time, but I'm glad you want to watch mine. Okay, I guess we're gonna end the video here. I haven't thought about it because this quest is really long and extensive, and I haven't realized. If I continue on now, this is gonna be like a 2-hour quest. So I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Peace.